So a couple weeks ago, I made a 15-year Celtics rebuild. So today I was like, you know what? Let's do a long rebuild again. Let's do a 10-year Denver Nuggets rebuild because why not? So a disclaimer before I start this video. James Harden hasn't been traded when I'm recording this. Now I'm recording this on January 13th. You guys might be seeing this on like the 15th, 16th, or 17th. But I'm just pre-recording a couple videos because I'll be away from my setup from the 14th to the 18th. So if he has been traded when you're seeing this video and I haven't mentioned it, that's why. So the Nuggets were off to a kind of rough start, but they've been picking it up as of late. Jokic has been playing like an MVP candidate to start off the year. And yes, we are on my league on NBA 2K21. I guess current / last gen. This isn't my NBA because then we can get through the seasons a little bit quicker. Now I'm going to make Bol a power forward. But yeah, I don't know. This might be semi-realistic, but also maybe a couple big moves we can make for fun. But we're going to pretty much build around Nikola Jokic. He will be a free agent in 2022, or no, 2023. So we do have some time for him before he becomes a free agent, but we're building a team around him. We're going to try to get him multiple rings in this video. Paul Millsap, probably the final year here. I'm probably going to start Bol at the 4 because why not? He could be potentially our future power forward. Michael Porter Jr. will be the starting 3 because I think he's the future small forward. Shooting guard will be Gary Harris for now. Maybe RJ Hampton will get a decent amount of minutes, though, because I don't think Gary Harris is the future shooting guard. So I'm going to run this rotation out to start off year 1. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Porter Jr., Bol, and Jokic with a bench of Will Barton, Monte Morris, Paul Millsap, RJ Hampton, and Facundo Campazzo. I'm sorry if it's Facundo. I might call him Facundo Campazzo. And so that means Zeke Naji won't be getting minutes for year 1, but I'll make sure he'll be in the rotation next year. System proficiency under Mike Malone is 3.5 star pace and space. This team should and will make the playoffs. Other night against the Nets, that Bol did start at the small forward position, so he has been a starter at some points in the season, and it is like a lot different what 2K21 looks like on like this is currently on PC than what 2K21 Next Gen is, or I guess I should say 2K21 My NBA. Like, it definitely looks different, but look how fast the simulation is. It's very nice. So I don't think you guys mind. If you do mind that I'm doing these on my NBA or my league on last / current gen, let me know, and I won't do this here anymore. But if you really don't care too much, yeah, I'll appreciate letting me know because it is nice how quick this goes in the sim so we can rack out these seasons. And I said we will make the playoffs. We go 40-42. Oh my god, this game, really. The Nuggets go 40-42 when we miss out on the playoffs. I mean, I guess I'll take a higher draft pick, but whatever, 2K. If you're really going to do that, this Nuggets team is good enough to make it to the conference finals, let alone make us go 40-42. It doesn't make any sense, but shout out to Murray and Jokic, who had great seasons. Porter Jr., I'm expecting maybe a bigger jump next year from him. Bol, I'm hoping to see some demigod numbers out of him in this video. Will Barton, Paul Millsap might not be back on the team next year. Same with Gary Harris. I think I'm trading him on draft night, and I want to play RJ Hampton a little bit more. And definitely Zeke Naji. Now, Campazzo, what's his, or Campazzo? He's just on a 1-year deal, correct? I believe so. He's kind of putting up miles, or he's got a team option, Teodosic stats, but I know he's a better player. And the Clippers win the 2021 NBA Finals, beating the Nets in 6. Could be a potential finals matchup. We'll have to see what happens with Kyrie Irving. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Who knows? Like, James Harden could have been on the Nets by the time I'm recording this. But we have the draft lottery coming up. We will have a lottery pick. Yeah, it's weird. I know. Number 12, and we are going to get number 12. I didn't really expect to get that lucky. You know my luck in 2K draft lottery, so I wasn't going from 12 to 1 or 2 to 3. We're going to pick up Wes Unseld Jr. to fill up our second assistant coach spot. Wait, on last gen, there isn't 2 assistant coaches. I forgot. I don't know why. 2K actually doesn't give any care to the My League community. They're not even doing start today this year because it's too hard to match what the unpredictability is of the season. What? You're a $1 billion corporation. How can you say something's too hard? I don't get it. But I don't really waste my energy into that because I'm kind of expecting that from 2K now. So I kind of want to trade Gary Harris on draft night here. I was thinking about maybe Monte Morris as well. He's been playing good in real life. Ooh, Daniel Atoru. This would clear up some cap space, and I think we would be able to get a max slot. Actually, I don't know. With Millsap and Barton leaving, we could have like around $20 million in cap, but I wouldn't mind trading him for like a first round pick. Could I get one like on draft night for this draft? Wizards at 14. Would you be interested in Gary Harris? They would want a second round pick in 2025. Yeah, we'll do that. So now we have picks 12 and 15. See you guys with who I take. And this might be the most perfect guy to be there at pick 12. Greg Brown out of Texas. Maybe the perfect fit next to Nikola Jokic. Maybe he'll kick Bol out of his spot there. I don't know. So we have a plethora of big men, so we don't need Paul Millsap back because we have Jokic, Bol, Zeke Naji, Greg Brown. We don't really need another big. So I'm looking at maybe Terrence Shannon here. He's ranked pretty low in the chef class. So James Bouknight, we could use a new shooting guard. Jonathan Kunert, out of Georgetown. And I kind of like James Bouknight out of UConn. So I think I'm going to go him with the 15th overall pick, and he could be our starting shooting guard next year next to Jamal Murray. So if we take a look at rookie sightings, Greg Brown 76 and James Bouknight 75. Team player options, Barden Opson, same with Michael Green. Both these guys could get traded though. PJ Dozier and Marcus Howard we can bring back. Hardenstein declines his player option. Campazzo we're not going to bring back just because I don't really have a spot for him because I think I want to play RJ Hampton a little bit. Greg Whittington, I don't know much about him. We're not going to give him the qualifying offer. He's at a Georgetown as well. Okay. So moratorium. How much? Oh, wow. Look at this free agency class. Jeez. Why is it so bad? I don't know. I guess a lot of re-signings happened, I'm guessing, throughout the year. Oh, I can't really see that, but wow. This free agency class is so bad. Okay, so I guess I would like Victor Oladipo, but we'd have to clear up 25 mil, which, could that happen with Will Barton and JaMychal Green? That would be 21 mil. So if I traded Green, Barton, and Morris, we could afford a Victor Oladipo. I'm intrigued. So we're going to trade Will Barton and JaMychal Green to the Grizzlies for a 2022 Memphis unprotected first. Now, Oladipo does have 9 offers, so it would be tough to sign him. The Mavericks are getting 3 for 66, so I would like to... Okay, so I think we're going to have to trade Monty Morris, but let me just see how many guys we have at the moment before I do that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we can afford to trade Monty Morris. Yeah, we're going to do it. I know he might be a loved guy here in Denver, but I think I would like Victor Oladipo over him. And why not rack up on first-round picks? We're going to get a 2023 top 5 protected pick from Charlotte. So now we have a plethora of draft capital for the future. And let's offer Victor Oladipo a contract. Let's give him almost 80 mil for 4 years just because we can outbid, or we'll do 3 years. So we can outbid Dallas because that would kind of stink if he doesn't choose to sign with us over Dallas. And we get Victor Oladipo. Let's go. So we're not going to bring back any one of these guys, but we add our new shooting guard next to Jamal Murray. This team should be able to compete for a championship. I don't know why 2K won't allow it since we went 40-42 this past season, but I'm expecting to at least, this team should win 50 games. Minimum. I don't know how we only won 40 last year. Oladipo's regressing. Why? Bobo went up to an 80. I like to see that. I'm going to look to re-sign him. He will be the starting power forward this year, and I think Greg Brown will come off the bench. So we should have a couple training camps here. We do have 2. So I'm going to send our rookies. I'm going to send definitely Greg Brown on top potential, and I think I'm also going to send RJ Hampton there as well. So we're going to advance to season number 2, and let me figure out the rotation. I'm very excited about this team because we have a pretty veteran starting 5. I mean, just pretty much Jokic, Oladipo, and Murray, and we're calling Murray a veteran at 24. But then we have Porter Jr. and Bobo, and then we have a very young bench, very young, with our 2 first-round picks from 2020 in RJ Hampton and Zeke Naji, and our 2 first-round picks from 2021 in Greg Brown and James Bouknight. So I'm very excited to see how this team can do this year. We should make the playoffs and get everybody playoff experience. We'll see how 2K likes us. We will go to balance, which is 4 stars. So let me edit Mike Malone's preference system here. So we're going to change that to balance. And then if we take a look at the power rankings, what's nice about my NBA is it says the power rankings in the top of the screen. So we have to go to the power rankings this time. NBA.com has us at, oh, okay, wait, no, I definitely missed us. We're not that low. All right, we are actually number 8. Please make us make the playoffs this year. If you're going to put us at number 8, don't make me miss out on them. So this year, Trae Young wins MVP, but we go 61-21. So why did we go 40-42 last year? You could see we even got... Now, I do think we got better. We got younger. I mean, we lost Millsap, we lost Harris, Will Barton, Monty Morris. So I don't know. Did we really get better? I don't really think so. Did we get maybe Jokic on All-NBA second team? We did. That's what I'm talking about. And we did get Greg Brown and James Bouknight on All-Rookie second team. Take a look at the stats. Jokic and Murray both scored above 20. Porter Jr. 18 and 7. That's what I'm talking about. Oladipo scored 17 points. That's very nice. That's the highest it's been in 3 years. RJ Hampton 12, 5 and 5 off the bench. That's pretty sweet. And then there's Bobo, Zeke Naji, James Bouknight, and Greg Brown. All right, so Greg Brown he didn't shoot a lot this year. But we are taking on who? The LA Clippers, the reigning NBA champions in round 1. They don't have a great team around Kawhi and Paul George. It's getting older. Some of the other players and they're regressing, like Marcus Morris and Reggie Jackson. We should be able to beat them in round 1, and they took us 7 games, but we were able to beat them. Now we're taking on Memphis, who've added Evan Fournier, Will Barton. They've also added Evan Mobley, Duncan Robinson. So we'll see if we can sweep them in round 2, or beat them, and we take them, or they take us to 7. We played 14 games going to round 3. I don't feel good about this. We are definitely tired, and I don't think we're going to beat Phoenix to go to the finals. Okay, never mind. We sweep them. We are in our first finals in year 2. In year 2. Why is Kyrie in a Celtics jersey? Why? They really couldn't. Oh, my God. I don't even. I hate T-Guy. I really do. As we sweep them, though, we win it all. Nikola Jokic is your finals MVP. He averaged a triple-double in those 4 games. Shout out to him. So we should maybe have multiple draft picks in this. It's looking like no lottery picks, but do we have another first-round pick outside of ours? So we have our pick at 30. Yeah, we do have Memphis's pick at 27, and that's it. But we have 2 first-round picks. We can make a move with that. We're not going to fire Mike Malone. He just won us an NBA championship. We'll hire a new CFO and a new trainer. I mean, if we were to make a move, I don't think we will. We could try to package these 2 first-round picks for maybe a future first-round pick that could have higher upside and value. I mean, Trae Young just won MVP. The Nets are pretty good. The Suns are pretty good. The Warriors. You know what? We'll take a flyer on this Warriors 2026 unprotected first. It could be good then. I don't really need to add another guy because I think we're going to roll out the same 9-man rotation from last year. Bol is a restricted free agent as well as Michael Porter Jr. So that's our top priority of this offseason is to bring those 2 back. We do have bird rights on them. Like Michael Porter Jr. is going to get 30 mil from us. And honestly, I'll give Bol like 25 mil. Why not? As we sign. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Because now they're just going to come back on the qualifying offer, right? Oh, I messed up. I don't know. Wait, maybe it didn't mess up. Nope, it did. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I did that. It's whatever, though. I think they'll be restricted again next offseason, so I wouldn't have to worry about losing them. And hopefully I had bird rights on them. If not, then I just shot myself in the foot completely there and could completely mess up this video and kind of where we're going as a team. So we will have 3 training camps this offseason. That is very nice. We're going to send Greg Brown there. He's up to an A+. He's actually an 83 overall. We are going to send Bol there. He's up to an A. And then finally, we are going to send James Bouknight to on-tap potential. He's up to an A-. On to season number 3. I'm just kind of figuring out what I want to do with this rotation. Let's give like these guys 31. I gotta get Murray some more minutes, so I'm gonna go a little bit less to Greg Brown, and 1 less to Bouknight and Zeke Naji. So we're gonna go 34. Yeah, this is gonna be the starting 5, and then it's the same 4-man bench, and it worked out for us last year. Under balance, system proficiency is 4 stars. Bol, I guess, is holding us back. Greg Brown really doesn't help out either, so we're going to keep Bol there. And I don't think 7 seconds would be 4.5 stars, even though, I don't know, maybe Jokic isn't great for that, and Victor Oladipo. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, actually, or excuse me, 3. Before that, I do want to show you guys where we are in the power rankings. We are number 8 again. We don't change it all. Okay, we won it all and we kept the team the same. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and let's hope that we can win 60-plus games again and go back-to-back. All right, we're at the midseason mark, and we're 31-9. I do want to see if Jokic is open to an extension because he will be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year, and he is. Beautiful. 4-year deal. We're bringing the Serbian beast back. No questions about it. Wait, RJ Hampton wants... Wait. Is that per year? I forget how they do this. I think that is total amount, right? Yeah, that's total amount. So 13 mil over 2 years. Honestly, we'll give RJ Hampton that. He's our backup point guard and kind of being our 6th or 7th man. So we end this season with a 65-17 record. We might not take home any individual player awards, but we do take home Coach of the Year once again. James Wiseman was on All-NBA first team. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have traded for the Warriors 2026 pick because that guy is going to lead them to being a very good team then. Sheesh. All right. We don't get anybody on the All-NBA teams. Nobody on all defense. But you know what? We're 65-17. I can't complain. So we're taking on the 8-seeded Rockets in this first round of the 2023 playoffs. Murray was our leading scorer. We had 3 20-point guys. This is the trio Murray, Jokic, and Porter Jr. Oladipo, still a nice supporting cast. We know he's playing great defense for us, and he's providing us 16 points a night. RJ Hampton just got that new extension. So it is 13 mil a year, correct? Yeah. All right. I was kind of losing my mind there because it's been different in every 2Ks, and I just wanted to make sure it was right. Bol's been pretty consistent. Greg Brown might, I don't know, I got to mess with his tendencies a little bit, maybe up his shot tendency, because Zeke Naji, he's putting up more points than Greg Brown. I don't know how that's happening, and Bouknight's as well. Yeah, Greg Brown has a 44 shot tendency. That is going up to a 70, and James Bouknight is going to go up to a 69 as well. Nice. So Rockets in round 1, they got still the Wall and Harden backcourt, Terrence Carr, Caleb Houston, Christian Wood, and they've Herter, Robert Williams, Duncan Robinson, and Jonte Porter off the bench. In round 1, we beat them at 5. We are on a roll. We have won 5 straight playoff series. Now we're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who have a solid team. They signed Kyle Lowry. They should have did that back in, what, like 2017? 16? Whenever they signed Jeff Teague, because they could have had Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Karl-Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins. It would have been nice, I think, an upgrade over Jeff Teague, but Lowry wanted to stay in Toronto. Don't blame him. Got a championship there. And we lose. There goes our 5-game or 5 playoff series streak as we end up losing to the Timberwolves in 5. So we didn't really compete against them too much. We take a look at the playoff stats. Jokic was our leading scorer. Okay. Everybody was pretty efficient that I would expect to be efficient, but Damn, all right. I guess they were just better than us. That's a shame. So let's see. Do we have any draft picks in the lottery from any teams we traded from? No. So all my trades I made haven't turned out. I think the Hornets, we had their pick, but I'm guessing they ended up making the playoffs. So we have our pick at, okay, so we get the Hornets pick at 19, and then we have our pick at 29. So not too bad, a little bit better than last year. The Warriors got the number 1 overall pick, though, but I'm sure they're going to be good by the time 2026 rolls around. So I'm going to give Mike Malone an extension. I mean, he did get us a championship. I can't complain. We're going to hire Mason Miller, and then I'm going to go after Allen Benjamin as well. And we can only sign Mike Malone because of money, but 2K is dumb, and I can end up just signing them anyway, so... That just doesn't make any sense. So these are the 4 guys on draft night. I think we're going to run the team back again. This is the 2023 class. I mean, in a perfect world, this man falls to 19, but it's not happening. LeBron James Jr., I feel like he should be in 2024, not 2023, but I could be wrong. Maybe they're predicting, oh, no, 2023 might be right. Because maybe they're predicting that high school players can jump. I don't know. So I'm going to make my selections, both of them at 19 at 12. Actually, no, I'm going to trade pick 29 and my second round pick for a, future first from the Hawks. Let's do that, but I'm going to make my pick at 19. And I'm going to take oh, wow. Just kidding. I am trading my pick. This is not a great draft class whatsoever. I mean, it is hard to have a perfect 2023 class, so I might start auto-generating these down the line. So, yeah, I'm going to make a trade with Chicago. We're going to trade 19 and a 2027 second for their 2027 first-round pick. I would have drafted somebody that was like a 59 overall. I wasn't doing that. Like, if we check out who the Bulls took at 19, it was a 58 overall. Yeah, I'm glad I made that trade. So we're going to pick up the team options on Brown, Bouknight, and Najee. Bol and Michael Porter Jr. hopefully will come back this year on long extensions, and I don't mess this up this time as they both had bird rights. Sweet. So I'm going to wait and not renounce the rights on them. Why would I do that? Because that would just be stupid, as there was a pretty good free agents. As Curry goes to the Wizards, Harden to the Magic. Okay, some interesting switches. Porter Jr. gets a deal from the Rockets, trying to replace, I guess, what's his name, James Harden. We are going to match that, and we are, Harden is here. We have no money, though, whatsoever. We're going to give Bobo like $25 million a year. Worst things worst, we can always trade him. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll experiment with Greg Brown as the starting 4 next year, but then it wouldn't really make a lot of sense paying Bobo $25 million to come off the bench, but we can always trade him next offseason. This is the core 9 we have at the moment. Now, I believe Oladipo will be a free agent next year, so we'll have to see what we want to do with him. I don't think I'm going to make a trade at the moment, but I could see what I could get for him on the trade finder. Like if I were to throw him up in the trade finder, I mean, I'd be curious to see what I can get. We could get Marcus Howard back. Yeah, let me do that. Gary Trent Jr., he's only 24. DeJounte Murray. We could have the Murray backcourt. I would kind of be a fan of that. I don't think I'm going to make a trade for him right now. Yeah, worst things worst, I could just do a sign and trade with Oladipo in the offseason. Grant Williams an 83. Okay. So once again, we do have 3 on-top potentials. Oladipo might be regressing as well. Greg Brown is getting one. He's up to an A+. He's an 87 overall. I'm going to give one to Michael Porter Jr. Oh, he was already an A+. That was silly of me. And then I'm going to send RJ Hampton there. So here is going to be the starting 5. Murray, Oladipo, Porter Jr. The only difference is Brown instead of Bol. And then Jokic at the 5 with a bench of Bol, James Bouknight, RJ Hampton, and Zeke Najee. Now, system proficiency for this year will be 4-star balance. Is anything 4.5? Nope. So we'll rock that. And it'd be cool to hit like 5-star system proficiency at one point in this video. We should be really good once again. I mean, we've been the 1 seed the last 2 years. I'm just hoping that can carry over this year. We are the 10th team in the power rankings. We'll see. I don't want to lose in round 2 again, though. I don't know if we have any contract extensions to work on. Yeah, so Jamal Murray, 2 years left, but we can maybe sign him next year. Oladipo wants to test free agency. All right, that might stink. We are 31-11, so we're doing pretty good. And we proceeded to just kill the second half of the year as we're going to win 64 games. We go 64-18, Victor Wembanyama. Pretty good. But yeah, Precious Achiuwa averaging 21-12. Shout out to him developing, and Mike Malone takes home Coach of the Year for the 3rd straight year. Nikola Jokic on All-NBA second team. Finally gets back on there. And nobody else on anything else, as we are the 1 seed taking on the Lakers in round 1. Still have LeBron and AD. So we still got to worry about them. So I'm hoping we don't have a round 1 exit. And if we take a look at the player stats, Porter Jr. was our leading scorer at 25 years old. That is a career high for him. And his efficiency is actually amazing. 71% true shooting. She's shooting 47 for 3 on over 660 attempts. Wow. Jamal Murray, 19 points. Jokic, 19. Oladipo, he's regressing a little bit. I don't know. Do we have his replacement? Is that James Bouknight? I don't know. How did Greg Brown do? He was pretty good. I got to lower his shot 3 tendency. He should just not be taking threes. Like, it's out of 47. I'm lowering it to literally like a 5. Because it's hurting his field goal percentage. So can we beat the Lakers in round 1? Oh my God. We beat them in 7. But when we won it all, we beat whoever we faced in round 1. We beat them in 7. So can we beat the Grizzlies in 7 in round 2? Or it doesn't have to be in 7. Can we just beat them? We do. We beat them in 5. Now we got to take on the MVP, Luka Doncic, surrounded by Tyler Bay, who's been very good for them. Wow, he's been very good. How's Tyler Terry been? He's been even better. What? Are you serious? They both develop into being great players for them? Oh, we're screwed. Nope, never mind. Reverse psychology. We end up winning in 5. Taking on the Knicks in the finals. Can we take home our 2nd championship in the first 4 years of this video? And we do! We beat them in 6. Let's go. That's title number 2. Honestly, if we can hit like 4 in the 10 seasons, that would be dope. There goes LeBron, Melo, Aldridge, 3 Hall of Famers in real life. I don't know. Yeah, so actually Dwight Howard retired. He gets in the Hall of Fame. I think Aldridge is a Hall of Famer. Here are all the jersey retirements. So LeBron doesn't get his jersey. Oh, no, he does get it by 3 teams. That's funny. Melo would get it by the Knicks. I don't know why 2K doesn't do that. So do we have any future first-round picks? Now, the Bulls are there. We don't have their pick till like 2027. This is the 2024 draft, so I think we just have our first-round pick here. It is at pick 30, and that is all we have. So let's see. In the auto-generated class, how good are like the top prospects? So Dan Doyle, A-. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is like the point guard you want. He's 19 years old. How tall is he? 6'6"? Oh, yeah. I mean, do I trade Jamal Murray for number 1? No, I wouldn't do that. So, not going to make any trades. I think I'm just going to continue trying to trade this first round pick. I can get a future first. Or no, it's for pick 27 from the Knicks. So can I do that? And then flip pick 27 for a future first. I can't speak. Yes, I can. We are going to do it to Indiana, top 3 protected pick in 2026. Let's do that. So we still have a plethora of future picks. It won't allow me to view them here, so I got to go to Trade Finder. But yeah, we have a top 3 protected Hawks pick next year. We have a top 3 protected Pacers pick in 2026. Unprotected Warriors in 2026. Unprotected Bulls in 2027. And we're going to like 2030 today, so we will have those picks at some point. We're going to pick up the options on the 2021 rookies or the 2021 draft picks in Greg Brown and James Bouknight. Zeke Naji getting the qualifying offer. I would like to not overpay for him, or we already re-signed RJ Hampton. So Oladipo wants 25 mil. I'm thinking a sign and trade. So we're going to give him a 2-year deal. Hopefully he accepts that. I mean, it's his only offer, so I expect him to do that. So we got Will Barton back. That's funny. So after day 3, we are going to look to trade Oladipo. Maybe we use some of those first-round picks. So I'm going to look at the player finder and just look at shooting guards that I think we could pull off. I mean, like Jaylen Brown would be amazing. I don't think... Oh, he's on Portland now. Okay, so if I were to offer you Victor Oladipo, we would require 8 more than allowed. Okay, so never mind. We wouldn't even be able to do that. We could pick up Jalen Green, but I don't know if the Knicks could afford this. I would throw in a couple first-round picks. The Knicks would acquire 6 mil more than allowed. I mean, if you want to give me Cody Zeller really? Okay. I don't even think Jalen Green would work. Wow, so there really isn't a lot of shooting guards that's like an upgrade over Victor Oladipo that we can afford to do because, I mean, can I even afford Zach LaVine? Like, straight up for Oladipo? I don't think I can. I should have gave Oladipo more money. We would acquire 1 mil more than allowed. Okay, let me sign somebody to like a mid-level exception like a Derrick Rose and then include him in a trade. So we're going to give him a 1-year deal. Just sign this with me. Thank you. So we're going to try Oladipo and Rose for Jaylen Brown first. I mean, what a player next to Damian Lillard. So we would, of course, acquire 600K more than allowed. So we'll do Zach LaVine, who is on the Utah Jazz. That's a weird fit with Donovan Mitchell. So let's see. Will they accept that? No. But I will throw in this Pacers first and my first next year, and they agree to that. So we pick up Zach LaVine, who I love as a shooting guard for us. I mean, it doesn't really help out our defensive woes, which I think we do have. So we'll keep an eye on that if we want to move him down the line. Now, is Zach LaVine a free agent soon? No, he's 3 years under contract. Beautiful. All right, so we should get Zeke Naji back on the qualifying offer. Boom. Here's play progression. Everybody is going up. Love to see it. I do want to keep an eye on Dan Doyle because I feel like that guy's going to be a stud for the next 6 years. So I'm going to send Bouknight 2 on that potential. We're also going to do the same with Zach LaVine. And then finally, we're going to send, I mean, is Jamal Murray A+? I'm sure he is. Yeah, we have a bunch of A+ guys. So we're going to send Bull there back up to an A. All right, so we are here at the contract extension deadline. And this was the rotation I came up with. I didn't show it to you guys, but it's pretty much what you'd expect. Zach LaVine replacing Victor Oladipo. But we do have some contract extensions that we want to work on. Jamal Murray, he's getting a 4-year deal from us till he's 32. Now, Greg Brown wants 31 mil, and he'll be restricted. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't think I'm going to pay him that if some team offers him that. RJ Hampton wants 21 mil a year. I don't think I'm going to do that. And another year, another 60-win season. We go 68-14, and Killian Hayes is winning MVP. Someone that didn't have a good start in real life to his rookie year, is probably out for the year, is winning MVPs. Dan Doyle, your rookie of the year. This guy, He's going to be a future MVP. He might win one in this video. I don't know. Giannis still dominating at the age of, he's only 30. That's crazy. Mike Malone, his 4th straight coach of the year. Let's see, do we get anybody on an All-NBA team? We should get maybe Jokic. Okay, so shout out to Wiseman and Victor Wembanyama, the 2 young centers, and Embiid gets the 3rd spot. So no Nuggets on anything this year. And we're the 1 seed for the 4th straight year. So this was the mid-video mark. This was the 5th year. We do have 5 more years. Shout out to Zach LaVine and Murray getting 20 points per game. Porter Jr. and Jokic. So 4 guys above 18. I mean, we do have Bobo under contract for 3 more years, so we really don't need to bring back Greg Brown. But yeah, we had 8 guys in double figures. That's pretty sweet. We were by far their best team in offensive rating, and defensive rating, we were 4th. Not bad. Taking on Sacramento, they got De'Aaron Fox and Klay Thompson in their backcourt. Jalen Johnson. They don't have Halliburton anymore. All right. We end up beating them in 5, taking on Denver, who we beat in the conference finals last year. They are looking for revenge on us. They have a lot of bigs, and we beat them in 7. Let's go. They were up 1-0. They were up 2-0. It's 2-1. They were up 3-1. They blew a 3-1 lead. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're taking on Phoenix, who have Tyrese Halliburton, who's averaging a double-double and shooting 42% from 3 in the playoffs. So we'll see if we can go to the finals again, and we win in 5. And we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks, so maybe I should have traded away their first-round pick instead of like the Pacers one, because obviously it's not going to be top 3 protected, because it'll be pick 29 or 30 depending on how this series ends out, and the Pacers didn't even make the playoffs. Oof, not a good decision by me, but can we beat the Hawks? We can, and we win our 3rd title in 5 years. Jokic is your finals MVP. We will have, I believe, 2 first-round picks. No, so the Jazz have our pick at 30. Okay, yeah, that was from the Zach LaVine trade. And we will have the Hawks pick at 28. We're going to hire Jason Kidd to be our assistant coach. I don't know. We're just not going to bring back Wes Unseld Jr. I don't know why. I don't have a reason, but I'm signing Kidd. Because I feel like Jason Kidd, in like 20 years, could look like Mike Malone, right? He could. So I feel like we just have an assistant and a head coach that look alike. So I think that's going to propel us to success in the future, you know? So I'm going to make my pick at 28 because we might need to draft a Greg Brown replacement because we're not going to have much cap space. And if some team throws like 25 plus mil at Greg Brown, probably not matching that. So Max Simon, a shooting guard. Yeah, we could do that out of Virginia Tech. So the top guy is Edmund Wood, a 19-year-old 84 overall center. Yeah, that guy is going to be a stud. Max Simon's a 73 overall. I will take that. We have no team player options. DeAndre Ayton, Tatum, Curry, Mitchell. Oh my God, look at the unrestricted free agents in this class. It is going to be very nice. We have 3 big restricted free agents I want to bring back, but a lot of teams don't have cap space, and it's a loaded class with a lot of top-tier free agents, so I think we should be fine on those guys. Ben Simmons also here. Wow, Lillard, Greg Brown. I don't know. We'll see if some team offers him a contract. And the Jazz do. Yeah. 30 mil a year. I'm not going to match it. We're going to read out rates on Greg Brown. See ya, dude. It sucks that he's gone. He's a 90 overall, but I'm just not going to pay him that. So I'm just going to hope that we get James Bouknight and Zeke Naji back on the qualifying offer. Bouknight wants 30 mil a year. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He's going to be our 6th man next year probably because Bol will be our starting 4. But I would just not like to pay him. I mean, if no team offers him a contract next year as well, we could get him back on the qualifying offer, like what just happened to Zeke Naji for us. I don't know. Can we trade Zeke Naji, or does he have a no trade clause? Please tell me he does. Oh, he does. Okay, so we can't even trade him. Actually, he would approve a trade. So I'm actually going to trade him for Jalen Duren. He was the 5th overall pick in 22. He's restricted next year, but I'm pretty sure that Zeke Naji will be unrestricted, so I will take my chances on that. So yeah, we are going to do this trade. It's a swap. It gives me a guy that I can maybe have for another year on a qualifying offer. Zach LaVine regressing. It's not a nice sight to see. So we do have 3 training camps here. So we are going to send Jalen Duran to 1. Why not? We will send Max Simon to 1. And then we will send, finally, I don't know, anybody that's not A+ up here, which is a couple guys. We'll send Bol there up to an A+. Sweet. We have Sir Dominic Pointer. Wait, did he go to St. John? He did. He's 33 now. Oh boy, this is getting deep into the series. So Max Simon will get the 9th spot. He'll get like 15 minutes. Durant can get 18. RJ 23, 28 to Bouknight. We'll go 34 to Jokic. 29 to Bol, 33 to Porter Jr. I would like to get, no, this is kind of different. So let's go like that. Let's go 31 and then 32. Yeah, we can rock that. System proficiency is 4 stars. Nothing got to 4.5 in this video. It is unfortunate. Let's see if we can three-peat after this year. So Jokic is due for an extension. He is 31, so we'll give him a 2-year deal. So that will bring him till he's 34. Bol 2 years left. I mean, RJ Hampton, I don't want to give him 18 mil a year. I mean, as our sixth man, we might have to. So, you know what? We'll lock him up to a 3-year extension. I mean, if we end up, like, losing Zach LaVine, he could end up being, like, our starting shooting guard down the line or something, or James Bouknight. And LaMelo Ball is your 2026 MVP. Edmund Wood, the #1 overall pick. Wow, Charlotte has 2 nice cornerstones for their future, as LaMelo is 24 and Edmund Wood is 19. Pokusevski in Indiana gets 6th man of the year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year once again. Greg Brown, Most Improved. Am I surprised? Oh boy, of course he shoots 40% from 3. How many threes did he attempt? 64, but still. Are you serious? And then, do we get Coach of the Year again? We do. We go 16-22. Nikola Jokic gets All-NBA first team, which is pretty sweet, and that's probably going to be it. He's been getting, oh my god, Greg Brown on All-NBA second team. Maybe I shouldn't have let him walk, but, I mean, like, he was going to be, like, the 4th guy here anyway, so he wasn't going to flourish anyway. So I'm not too upset. I do want to see that Dan Doyle guy. Was he on the Rockets? Or was he on... No, I think he was on the Raptors. Yeah, I think he was. And he's at 91 overall now. Okay, yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. He might be an MVP sooner rather than later. Jokic is still balling out at the age of 31. How has he not gotten an MVP yet? I don't know. Zach LaVine, 20 points. He could be a trade candidate in the offseason. Murray and Porter Jr. both 16 points above. I mean, Murray is also possibly a trade candidate. I don't know, but we're keep winning championships, so there's no reason to do so. Jalen Duran, his shots on the team must be very low to only average 3.8 points. But I mean, yeah, if we're winning championships, there's no reason to make trades. As we're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in round 1, we should beat them, but I wouldn't be surprised if we weren't able to. And we lose in 7. Okay, there goes our luck. We can't three-peat here in season number 6. All right, we got 4 years left. We'll see what we can do. The Warriors win it all. Oh my god, Nico Mannion Finals MVP, and we have their draft pick, so it's basically going to be nothing. Oh, I've been unlucky with my trades in this video. But I can't be too upset because we've won 3 championships. So, yeah, I'm not crying at all. So, we will have... I don't know what picks we'll have. So, we will have pick 29 and pick 30. The 2 worst picks in the first round. All right, we're going to give Samuel Olsen a contract, and we're going to give Sean Navarro... I'm not going to, like, fire Mike Malone or anything yet. I think that would be a little premature. So, do we make a trade? I don't know. Let me see. Shout out to Jalen Harris. Yeah, this is the Toronto Jalen Harris, averaging 20+ per game. That's actually so cool that he's been doing that. I don't know. I'm looking at potential Zach LaVine trades with these first-round picks. I haven't found a good shooting guard I like, but wow, I would like Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram and Michael Porter Jr., would that work out? D'Lo, I don't know, but I think it's like he's hurting our defense as Nico Mannion's a stud. Wow, Cassius Winston also a stud. I kind of like, I mean, Kobe White interests me and then moving Murray to shooting guard. But I'm going to be weird. I'm going to make this trade for Brandon Ingram. And we're going to make either Brandon Ingram or Porter Jr. the shooting guard. Yeah, we're going to have we're going to have a 6'7" shooting guard in Brandon Ingram. Team bar options we got done. I'm sure we'll have a couple qualifying offers. Yeah, Jalen Duran, we will give that to him. He was the guy I traded for in the Zeke Naji trade. James Bouknight is unrestricted. What? I thought he'd be restricted. Yeah, I'm not giving him $30 million a year. We just can't afford that down the line. I don't want to get hard capped and then I can't afford one of our studs. So if we do get back Durant, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have to sign one more guy. So I would like to sign maybe another. He wants $30 million. Okay, I don't know what he's smoking. We'll go ahead and sign like a Dylan Windler. Yeah, a shooter off the bench. I'll give him a 3-year deal. I guess he's kind of similar to Max Simon though, so maybe that wasn't a good decision, but we're going to roll with it. You know what? No, I'm going to sign him. Why not? So I'm going to reannounce the rights on... I'm not going to do it on Bouknight yet. So free agency is about to wrap up, and I'm sure we're going to get Jalen Duran for a lot cheaper than $30 million a year. Yeah, $8 million. So play progression should see a lot of greens, and we do. So it's going to be weird. Brandon Ingram, it's going to be an experiment. Brandon Ingram at our 2, Porter Jr. at our 3. I mean, we could go like an RJ Hampton at the 2, Porter Jr. at the 4, and move Bobo to the bench. That could be an opportunity. I mean, if I had James Bouknight, I would still do that, but we really don't have... I mean, you know what? Maybe I will try that. We'll move Bobo to the bench. We'll move Porter Jr. to the 4 and have Ingram at the 3. So let's send RJ Hampton sunset potential. Let's do the same with, I don't know, Max Simon. And then finally we could do it on Jalen Duran. Sure. So this is year 7. We have, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 4 years left. I can do math. I can count. So yeah, we're going to roll Porter Jr. at the 4. Bobo will come off the bench. He'll play like 25. Duran will play literally like 13 minutes. Windler like 14. Simon will play like 19. Yeah, we can rock that. We'll go 34 to Jokic, 33 to Porter Jr., 33 to Ingram, and then we'll go 34 or 33 to Murray, and then 29 to RJ Hampton. System proficiency, 4.5 star. All right, there we go. Maybe we had to put Porter Jr. at the 4 all along because there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's try to go back to the NBA Finals this year. Contract extensions, Bull. I'm not going to pay him that much money. We're going to have to pay Porter Jr., and then we're already paying like Murray, Jokic, and Ingram. Yeah, we're going to have to let Bobo walk. So we go 66 and 16. We've been so consistent. LaMelo gets another MVP. Bobo, 6th man of the year. Okay, I will take it. Mike Malone, another coach of the year. Can we get anybody besides? Oh my God, Greg Brown. Of course, anybody besides Jokic on an NBA team? No, but Reggie Perry, the most random players are balling out. I mean, I guess that is the boomer bust thing, so that's cool. Here were the stats from the season. Brandon Ingram was our leading scorer. We had 5 guys above 17.5 points. That is pretty good. We had 7 guys in or higher than 12.5 points. Take it on the Kings, who don't have De'Aaron Fox anymore. They have Cole Anthony, and they have James Bouknight. Look at that. How much did they pay him? They paid him what he wanted, and I was not about to do that. Cade Cunningham hasn't been that good. He's been like, all right. Yeah, he's been a good passer. He's been solid, I guess. But we should beat this team in round 1. And we get swept. Okay. I'm not going to fire Mike Malone because he's done great for us. But if we don't go farther than round 2 next year, as Amani Bates, really? Oh my God. Bates and Wiseman and Nico Mannion. That's not even fair. I don't know. Do I blow up the team? We just got swept in round 1 by the 8 seed. Like, we're playing great in the regular season. As look at all these guys that might head to the Hall of Fame. Like, realistically, 1, 2... I don't know. 3, probably 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 7 Hall of Famers right there. Let's see how many actually go into the Hall of Fame. Oh, wow. Okay, 5 do. So Blake Griffin didn't. And I forget the other one who was there. But yeah, all these guys go to the Hall of Fame. Can I actually see who it was? It was, Jimmy Butler. He didn't go there as well. Only 3 jersey retirements. Gotcha. Draft lottery. Like, yeah, I was wondering if, like, the Rockets would ever retire Harden jersey. But after all this that's going on, I don't know. We aren't going to have any high first-round picks, it looks like. Yeah, we have 29, and that's it. I mean, Mike Malone's contract is up. You know what? Let's go in a different direction. Let's throw the kitchen sink at Nick Nurse. I don't think we'll be able to sign him, but that would be cool. Steven Silas would be a nice number 2 if we don't get him. Yeah, we don't get Nick Nurse. Let's actually decline these guys and sign Steven Silas. Why not? A new, younger coach. We could have promoted Jason Kidd. We're always going to decline for Kidd, but yeah, we didn't end up doing that. I mean, do we make a trade? Do we trade like Jamal Murray? I don't know. Like... I really don't know. Oh my God, Embiid, but he's 33 and he's regressed. Okay. Carter Jr., but we don't need a center. De'Aaron Fox. He's a year younger. Now, I'm going to see what the new head coach can do for us. We took Gary Barber at 20. I didn't even realize we had picked 23. My bad on that. That was probably... I don't even know if that was the Warriors pick. That might be the Bulls pick. So we got Gary Barber and Johnny Knox in the first round. 2 not bad players. Dan Doyle's a 95 overall. Yeah, I wonder if he'll win an MVP. We'll see. There's going to be some good free agents again. We have no, like, important qualifying offers, but we will have some guys that are unrestricted, like Michael Porter Jr., that we need to pay a lot of money for. And he wants $40 million a year. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Bol wants 40. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And Durant wants 32 mil. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm intrigued to see kind of what the top guys got. Williamson got 45 a year. Bates got about almost 40. Booker 45. Sheesh. So I'm going to look to sign a big... Jeez, I really don't want to. I'm going to sign like Donta Hall. Yeah, that's what we got to do. I mean, I don't even remember. Who were the rookies we took? What are their positions? Are they any bigs? Okay, Gary Barber. You're going to actually... And Johnny Knox. Okay, 2 bigs. Perfect. So yeah, we're playing a lot of young guys like Johnny Knox and Gary Barber. They're both going to get 15 minutes tonight. Dylan Windward's going to get like 17. Max Simon. Yeah, remember him? He's our 6th man now. Oh, we're like falling apart. This is not good. We're going to go 33 to all these important guys. We'll go 33 to Hampton as well. And then we'll go 34, 34, 34, and 34 there. So, I mean, 7 seconds is 4 stars. We'll stick with that. I mean, we've been the 1 seed like every year besides like year 1, which is weird. But, I mean, we have these great starts, but if we get swept in round 1 again, I don't know. I'm going to have to blow up the team. And we have our lowest win total since year 1 as we go 52 and 30. Yeah. Mike Malone gets his he doesn't get Coach of the Year for the first time since like year 1. Johnny Knox on our rookie 2nd team. Gary Barber doesn't make one. And do we get anybody? Yeah, we do get Jokic on All NBA 3rd team. He's still performing at an elite level for us. We are the 2 seed, which is new to us, but I'm fine with that. It's still showing that we're one of the best teams in the Western Conference. RJ Hampton's an 85 overall. Do we have any free agents? Max Simon and Brandon Ingram. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to have to see how this pans out. We are taking on the Timberwolves in round 1. Can we move on to round 2? Hey, Steven Silas gets his first playoff series victory. Now taking on the Spurs, who have Emmanuel Quickley and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Kentucky backcourt. All right. Interesting. They have Kawhi Leonard now. Oh, my God. They brought back Kawhi. That's actually amazing. He's at the end of his career. He's 36 years old. But that's just funny that he ended up ending his career. Oh, my God. They beat us. Really? All right, you know what? Steven Silas, it's fine. It took him to 7 games. The Warriors win it all. That team is too good. Draft lottery rolls around. We will have one first-round pick. It's at 27. I made my pick. It's Niko Vucenic. He's 71 overall out of, I don't even know, Lithuania. He is a power forward, and I'm going to sign Reed Cole, who's actually... Of course, he's 1 overall higher, and we took him almost 30 picks later. So Brandon Ingram opts out. I guess expected. He's going to want like 45 mil or a lot of money, just like what Michael Porter Jr. just got. Dan Doyle keeps progressing as a player. LaMelo unrestricted. He wants 58 mil. That's like half a team salary cap. Can we... Okay, I think we can afford Ingram to give him 40 mil, and he should choose us over the Bulls. Boom. Bull's about to get 47 mil on the open market. Okay, he was pretty good in Charlotte, but I don't think he's worth 47 mil. Who got the most money? LaMelo got 46 mil. So the Jazz have him and Greg Brown. Look at that. Play progression. Oh boy, Murray regressing. Porter Jr. regressing. Jokic regressing. That is not good. We are on to season number 9, I believe. Yeah, this is season number 9. So we're just going to see what this can do. I don't really want to play Donta Hall, so I'm just going to play Gary Barber like, I don't know, 6. We'll play these guys 17. We'll play Dylan Windmore 18. We'll go 27 to Max Simon, and we'll just go a little bit more to RJ Hampton and Jamal Murray. So... I mean, I think our best days are behind us. The next year will be the last year, so I will blow up the team regardless, just for fun in the last season. We start off 6-0, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not too confident. And Ja Morant gets his first MVP, as we don't really have a great year. We go 46 and 36. I'm actually excited to blow this team up for fun. Like, we're going to make so many trades in the offseason to try to win it all next year, as we are the 7th seed. So we're probably going to get bounced in round 1 by the Kings. Steven Silas, maybe you could pull off some magic as a coach. We had 5 guys above 16 points. Shout out to Max Simon. He'll be a free agent. He's actually really efficient. Murray. Oh, wait. Murray's got... I would have, traded Murray, but he's a free agent, so I'm going to have to wait to sign him. Bruh. All right, so just put me out of my misery, Sacramento. Oh my god, we won in 7. Let's go. Let me take a look at the stats from round 1. All right, can we get revenge on the Spurs, who now have Markelle Fultz as their point guard? They don't have Kawhi anymore, but can we get revenge on them from last year? Oh my god, we beat them in 7. I don't think we're going to beat the Warriors. They are just too good with Bates, Wiseman, and Nico Mannion as a big 3. But it was pretty cool to make the conference finals. Oh my god, we're in the NBA finals. What? Oh, Max Simon stepping up. Oh boy, we're in the finals. We're actually going to get... Oh my god, we win in 7. Let's go. We actually get another chip. That's number 4 as a 7th seed. Shout out to Steven Silas. Oh my god, I can't believe we just won that. That's crazy. We do have our first round pick. I don't know. Do I still blow it up? I mean, we won a championship with the squad last year. All right, Jason Kidd, you're going to come back as our assistant coach, and that's all we can really afford. We took Giovanni Izzo, a overseas player, a Euro stash. So do I want to trade anyone? I mean, I don't really need to trade Ingram or Porter Jr. I feel like they're fine for us. I mean, if we want to move these 3 guys and see if we can get, a good player like Dividas Servidis. He was drafted by the Pistons in 2019, but it's not who we want. We can get KJ Martin, Kenny Martin Jr. You know what? Give me Servidis. Why not? And we get a first-round pick. So we're picking up these 3 guys on their team options. Oh my god, we actually have so many free agents. Wait, you're telling me Jokic is a free agent too? Oh boy. Okay, Jokic, take that. Murray, take that, and RJ Hampton, take that, and we do have Max Simon restricted, but we will match any deal he gets. I mean, okay, so we have what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, okay, I kind of want to make a trade. So what can I get for that guy? I forgot his name. And Jamal Murray. Cassius Winston, I mean, he might be the better player. He might be. Mike Morris, don't know much about this guy. Brandon Clark, DeAndre Hunter, Justin Robinson. Don't know much about that guy either. Craig Brown, bring him back. No, I'll pass. Kenny Wooden's an 88. All right. Lonzo. I'd rather have Jamal Murray. Mikey Williams. He's 25. Yeah. You know what? Give me... Or Nico Mannion, who's 28, and he's a stud. You know what? Give me Nico Mannion. Can we get it done with that and a first? We're going to try to make the Warriors a little bit worse. And they want 2 seconds, and it'll give me first. Sure, we'll do that. So, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to sign a backup point guard, Mac McClung, and we're going to go all in next year. Oh, wait, no, we're going to get Max Simon back. So, yeah, we should be getting Max Simon back on the qualifying offer. Where did Obi top? I don't know, but, these were the top changers. Tatum goes to the Lakers, Shea to the Celtics, DeAndre Ayton to the Grizzlies. Yeah, some big switches. Edmund Woods still staying in Charlotte. I don't even think Charlotte's won a championship yet, which has been pretty weird. So do we get back Max Simon on the qualifying offer? Sweet. So, yeah, we don't really need Mac McClung. So do we want to move Mac McClung? And I don't know. I really don't know. Well, RJ Hampton for a stud shooting guard. And I think that's going to be Jalen Green. Yeah, we're going to do that trade because we don't really need both those guys. So, yeah, we're going to pick up Jalen Green from the New York Knicks and a first-round pick. We're going to try to go and win one more championship. So, this is going to be the final team of the 10-year rebuild. We're going to go all in on this season. Let me actually go like that and then do this so I can give a little bit more minutes to Nico Mannion. Let's give him 34 and Jalen Green 34. So, yeah, we're going all in. I'm actually going to go one less to Sirvidis, and we'll go with 34 to Jokic. So, we're playing the starting five a lot. Actually... yeah. So we're gonna do that. I think I saw Jemiah Robinson. No, 4.5 stars, 7 seconds or less. Let's try to end the video off on a high note. All right, so we're finishing up the season with no more than 60 wins, unfortunately, as we just picked up our 25th loss. Ja Morant wins MVP. We went 47 and 35, so we got worse. It must be the bench. Yeah, I don't think the bench is very good, and it's really holding our own. Bol Bol was on All-NBA second team, because of course he was. But we were the 6th seed. I mean, we won it all last year as the 7th seed, so I don't know. Maybe we could see something happening in the playoffs and maybe make a run. We had 2 guys above 20s, the 2 new additions, Ingram at 19, Porter Jr. maybe regressing at age 31. There's Max Simon, and then, yeah, the bench, not the best. So, I don't know. Just put me into my misery, Memphis. Just kidding. Winning in 5 on to round 2. You know what? Let's keep it rolling. Let's beat Portland. I don't care who's on their team. And we was in 5. Oh, at least we won it last year. So yeah, that is going to wrap up the 10-year rebuild. Drop a like if you guys enjoy these long rebuilds and you want to see like a 15-year rebuild. And also let me know in the comments, do you not like it when I'm doing my league on 2K21 last gen, or do you like next gen's my NBA? Because those videos might be a little bit longer, but I don't know, you might like that. So yeah, we ended up taking home 4 championships, 40% of this video. I'm down with that. This was the final roster. We only had 2 OG Nuggets still making it, Porter Jr. and Jokic and Murray. We ended up trading last offseason. So if you guys did enjoy, please drop a thumbs up and let me know in the comments also which team you would maybe want to see next for a long rebuild. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.